Hello everyone, Ellie Joseph here. I'm going to be talking about a topic that I know it has been talked about a lot, but I decided I should voice my own opinions on this. As you can probably tell by the topic of this, the title of this video, I'm going to be talking about the art community's most controversial topic, bases. I decided to use a base for this speed paint because I thought it would be appropriate. If you just want to watch the speed paint and not hear me talk, then you can just mute the video if you want. I don't use bases anymore. I did when I was just starting out, but I'm only using a base for this video. I don't use bases for any other thing. And I believe that bases can be used in a good way. And if you are like an actual artist and you're on DeviantArt and you're making your own original stuff, I suggest you should probably get away from using bases if you're currently using them, because you're actually limiting your potential for them with them. And I understand if you're just starting out, but you eventually need to move away from bases and should be able to learn anatomy by memory. I did use bases when I was younger. I was probably about 11 years old when I started getting into drawing. I did use bases, and looking back on it, the art was pretty crap. I was using MS Paint and a mouse instead of a tablet. And you can definitely tell I wasn't really experienced with art programs, especially digital ones, because you can tell that I didn't correct the coloring with it. I used the fill bucket tool for a lot of things. And I didn't actually take any art courses until I was in high school. Well, I did take art classes, but they were general art, and they had painting and sculpture and paper mache and stuff like that. But it wasn't really drawing oriented. It wasn't, like I said, it wasn't until I was in high school that I actually got to be taking those drawing courses. And between middle school and high school, I actually taught myself human anatomy while using bases. Bases have taught me a lot of stuff while creating art. When I was just starting out, they actually taught me bits of human anatomy. My art teachers were telling me that I need to learn from life and draw from life. I didn't do that while starting out. I used bases when I started out, and I'm not afraid to say it. When I started out, I did use bases, and I'll even show you guys the art that I did with bases. These are so old that I had to go and try and dig for them. I remember having this Photobucket account that the username was actually one of my characters' names, and that's where I posted my art on, because I didn't know about DeviantArt at the time. And so I was using Photobucket because I had a Gaia Online account, and the only way you could get pictures on your profile was to have a Photobucket account. And so back to bases. Like I said, bases actually taught me basic anatomy, and it actually helped me see flaws in the base's design. And it actually taught me how to think, how to fix those flaws. If the arm didn't look right, then I could learn how to fix it. And as the years went on, I broke away from using bases to the point where, especially once I started getting into college, and like I said, bases have a purpose in the art community, and it is to teach and give the ability to create characters to starting artists like I was. But you shouldn't only use bases, because that's limiting your own potential and your own knowledge. But bases can actually be used as a good reference. Like I said, I used it for me to help me learn human anatomy, and it's even encouraged in the art community to use them as references. But again, you shouldn't solely rely on them. Bases can be used as tools for posing and even get a feel for style. If you guys use bases, just make sure you give credit to the person that created the base. Bases can be used for fun or for learning, and I apologize in advance for not being able to give credit to these bases that I used when I was younger, because I don't know who created these, because they're so old. And if one of you guys sees this video and you see that that's your base, please tell me so I can properly credit you. But I want to hear what you guys think. What do you guys think of bases? Do you guys feel that you should be able to use bases when you're just starting out, or should you just not use them at all? Or do you just not care if anybody uses a base? Did you guys ever use bases? Are you guys still using bases? And also, this is actually my first scripted video that I did, and I want to know what you guys think. should I stick with scripted videos from now on, or should I do more of like just bullet points and just, do you guys just want me to ramble? Please type out your responses in the comment section below. Subscribe to me for upcoming content. And I want to thank Chaos55T for inspiring me to make this video. Though I don't know if she'll end up seeing this video, I'm still saying thanks. Another thanks to Kickass Bases on DeviantArt for letting me use this base for my speed paint. I hope to see you guys in the next video I make. Ellie Draw Stuff, signing off.